Hey friends, welcome back to Training Wild Burros. I thought we would just take a little look at where Juliet was at compared to where she's at now. Day 3 of coming down to sit with Juliet. And I'm testing my theory. Make the right thing easier. Only ask questions that they can say yes to. So I have a pile of hay here. I have a little pile over there. And right away she came up to eat. Like before I was even sitting down in my chair. It's -4. I don't know how long I'm gonna sit here today. But I have my heated socks on, my hand warmers. When I recorded that video, all I could do was try to get her to eat next to me. It was a big question and hard for her to say yes to. Keep watching to the end, guys, so you can see the amazing stuff that she's doing. She absolutely shocked me. A turtleneck, a hoodie, a vest, 2 jackets, long underwear, insulated pants, 2 hats, and my wild dude rag. I'm super pleased that she's already over here eating, not having to think about it. So I'm asking questions she can say yes to. What I really want is for her to come over here and eat. So maybe you find yourself working with a donkey or a horse or a mule, any of them, guys. You find yourself working with one who's just timid or nervous. Maybe they're wild, but maybe they're domestic. A domestic can still be nervous and timid. Do things to show them that you can see how they feel. Think of a baby when you go to feed them and you're just starting to teach them how to eat baby food. And what happens? You get that spoon, you come towards their mouth, and the baby just turns. They're like, nope, I don't want to eat. So your baby just turned their head. They don't want that food. You could try to sneak it in there, but what might happen is you have food all over your baby's face. And maybe you're okay with that. Maybe you try to force it. Maybe you try to sneak it in. But with a donkey, especially a wild or a nervous donkey, when you try to force something, you're often going to lose their trust. There are ways that you can try to force it. However, if your timing is not perfect, you're going to slow things down dramatically. So take the time that they need, because that's how you're really going to earn a friend. And they're going to be willing to do stuff with you, to do stuff for you, and to work hard. So be patient and wait for it. Get creative, have fun with it. It's all going to come around. Keep watching so you can see how Juliet is now. Now, guys, what I wouldn't do with sitting with them is just to sit here and not ask a question. I could just sit in here, but how would I gauge anything then? Let's ask questions. Can you eat next to me? She's been eating the entire time next to me. What I loved yesterday after I got done working with her, sitting with her, I went out and I was just petting and loving on her. And for the first time, she didn't seem offended since she was trimmed. If you guys haven't watched all the videos, you're watching a video from the 7 Tails of the 7 Tails playlist, guys. Ask questions. Can you hang out with me and eat? Remember, donkeys need time to process. When I first started to sit down with her, she would just stand over there on the other side of the barn. But now she says she's willing to move around. That's a good thing. It's really cold out, guys. -4. Look at all those ice chunks on her lips. I wouldn't just sit down here with them for no reason. I would ask if they would eat. Making the questions easy for them to say yes to is going to help build up their confidence and their willingness to do what we want them to do. All right, guys. So right now, what I've been doing is just trying to get her to be okay eating next to me. And although it seems like a really small deal for you and I, to her it was not. Now next, what we're going to be doing is I'm going to be starting target training with her head. I want to be able to touch her forehead, but I want her to touch it on her own. We don't get that today. However, what we do get is so exciting. It's showing that she's trusting. She's not so nervous that I'm going to eat her. And oh my gosh, I'm just so excited about the progress. So keep watching. I'm glad that you're here with us. I hope you find value with these videos and they're helping you with your own donkeys. Head.
I should get way back behind her so we can see her turn her head. You can go for a walk around. Well, maybe you're more interesting.
Are you going to come back again? Are you going to come back?
She's never walked up to me before. This is great.
Ready? Head. Now she's getting ready to look at this. She's like pressing her body into mine.
Did she just sniff that chair?
She did, yeah. Looking and chewing. She's oats. Head. It's almost like she's a little bit used up right now. So guys, we didn't actually touch her head this time. However, her going from having to eat hay many, many feet away from me to finding comfort next to me and pressing her body up against mine, that is such a big change in her trust. I am so excited about her progress. We really have to celebrate the little things, breaking everything down into small baby steps. Eventually, you're going to get there. I sure appreciate you guys watching. I'm super excited. I'm trying out some new technology here. And I'm almost at 6,000 subscribers. So thank you to everybody who's subscribing. And if you haven't yet, please do. You guys have a great day.